Hello out there in internet land. It is I, the Baron of Blueberry Hill, and this is...
I've paid my dues, time after time. I've done my sentence, but committed no crime. And bad mistakes, I've made a few. I've had my share of sand kicked in my face, but I've come through.
Today, we have something a little stranger than our normal fare. We have something that I got because of the name. Poop Like a Champion cereal. This is a real cereal from a real company, and it is the Ultra Fiber cereal. 64% of your daily fiber per serving. 16 grams of fiber. Now with grams of the almighty soluble fiber. New soy-free recipe, gluten-free high-fiber cereal. This is a thing that exists, and it's a cereal. This was actually not cheap. This was not a cheap, for what, this little tiny box. It was not a cheap cereal. It really is something. They actually make other versions as well, but I'm not going to be trying those. I think the regular Poop Like a Champion will be fine. I mean, just no games on the back. This is a cereal not for children. But it does have things on the side. All right, well, what's it saying on the side here? It says, "The Undisputed Fiber Champion. These delicious breakfast spuds contain the dynamic digestive duo of soluble and insoluble fiber. What for? For pooping perfection, that's what. How do you ask? Like this. Insoluble fiber creates a bulk. And that gets things moving along. And soluble fiber, the mighty mover of this championship blend, absorbs liquids to form a gel to make for a super smooth ride to the finish. It can even slow sugar absorption. So step up to the can with a can poo attitude and poop like a champion. It's worth it for the box. Now heart this. Soluble fiber from foods like psyllium husks. As part of a diet, low in saturated fats and cholesterol may reduce the risk of heart disease. Just one serving of Poop Like a Champion supplies over 6 grams of soluble fiber from psyllium husks to give your body what it hearts. Now the other side, I'm sure that will be just as wonderful. Oh God. When with lots of water, we recommend at least 8 glasses a day. Yeah, that's kind of not really a thing anymore, but whatever. This box contains our winning combination of soluble and insoluble fiber. Now be sure to enjoy it with plenty of liquids. That's because soluble fiber is its best when it's teamed up with lots of water to create a smooth colon cleansing gel. Wow, they are proud of that colon cleansing gel, aren't they? In fact, with this much fiber, not enough liquid could cause further backups at your backside. So, to poop like a champion, drink water like one too. Okay. And now the back. Because I'm reading all of this. I don't care. 5 steps to pooping like a champion. Now, listen up, kids. Number 1, high fiber diet. Just one serving of Poop Like a Champion contains 64% of your daily fiber. You can even get more with fresh fruits and vegetables, beans, and whole grain rice. Number 2, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Now, I know from experience this does not mean to ingest hydrogen. This means water. Just FYI. Constipation often comes from a dehydrated colon, so when it comes to movements, drinking at least 8 glasses a day is a smart move. 3. Get your exercise. Get moving to get things moving. A little light exercise like a daily walk will do wonders. I gotta give him credit. That's good advice. Number 4, put poop on a schedule. Your body's clock wants you to go on time. When you feel like going, go before things dry up and get too hard to move. Try and go at the same time every day, like after breakfast. You don't know my colon, sir. You do not know. You do not know my colon, sir. Do I even know my colon? Whatever. Number 5, relax. Stress can grip your body from head to bowel. Take a little me time to chill out every day, and your body will give you a little more go time. Find out more of the wonders of fiber, get product updates, and sign up for special offers at pooplikeachampion.com. Oh boy. I have a feeling this isn't going to be a flavor adventure, but let's try it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I forgot I had put the clip on it. Actually, my mother wanted to try some. I said, yeah, go nuts, just as long as you don't eat them all and tell me how it tastes. And she did. And she hasn't had any since. It's been in a couple of weeks, so I'm guessing she wasn't enamored with them. Oh, they look like little stars. Tiny little stars. Let's put them in the bowl. Oh, hold on. Wow, that smells like cardboard. Oh, that is not a good sign. Let's get a good... Oh, there we go. That's probably enough for Poop Like a Champion. These are, well, a little bit. All right, that's enough. That's enough. Oh, boy. Yep, little tiny stars. I'm kind of dreading this. I gotta say. I hope the milk gives them something. I have a feeling these are going to be a little like grape nuts, but maybe not as flavorful. I guess we'll find out. Okay, here we are. Well, let's try and try. Oh boy. That actually isn't bad. Let's actually try a little bit more. I mean, it's not super flavorful, but it just, to me, just tastes like a brand cereal. Which I've had brand cereals in the past. I mean, it's been a while. I frankly don't really need extra fiber very much, so I don't seek out fiber cereals, but it's not like I've never had them before. I've prescribed myself some, but once in a while. Once in a while. Wow, this is really, when they were talking about it, soaking up liquids, and man, I mean, the milk I put in has already been mostly absorbed. Yeah, these are a little like grape nuts. They don't taste like grape nuts very much, though. All right, let's actually see what these taste like cold, and we'll try heating them up. That's actually not bad. I was expecting it to really be like cardboard, and it's not. I mean, it doesn't really have much of an odor, which is why it smelled like the cardboard box. But yeah, this is but yeah, this isn't bad actually. Well, like I said, it's not like a flavor explosion. It's a very subtle, nutty grain kind of flavor. Kids will probably not like this. And I know I did do a little bit of research on it, and it said it's not really designed to taste good, but I don't know, I kind of like it. I mean, like, it's not the best cereal I've ever had, but it's got a little bit of a charm to it. It has this old-fashioned, branny, oaty, nutty kind of a flavor to it. And putting it in the milk really kind of brings that out. And like I said, it's kind of like grape nuts. It kind of soaks up all the milk. It's not nearly as hard as grape nuts. Well, why don't we try it heated up, shall we? 25 seconds later. I don't usually leave it in that little amount of time, but there really isn't much in this bowl, and I didn't want it to be, piping hot. Just want to, a little warmed up. I have a feeling it's going to taste even better now. About the same. Although maybe I like it better cold. Some of the natural flavors kind of get a little mellowed. And it doesn't really have that much flavor to begin with. So I would actually say avoid heating it up and just have it cold. The flavor surprisingly carries through when it's colder rather than when it's warmer. I don't usually see that very often. Well, this has been a really surprising cereal. I did not actually expect to like this even a little bit. I expected it to just be, this is just going to taste like the box. But no, it's actually palatable. This is just a fiber cereal. If you've ever had bran, grape nuts, all bran, those kind of cereals, I mean, this is basically that. I mean, I'm not sure about its claim that it has more fiber than any other cereal on the market, but it's basically a fiber cereal. And if you have had that before and like it, I'd say give it a shot, especially if you have a little bit of trouble along those lines of, keeping things moving. Give it a shot. I mean, it's not cheap. I might try regular fiber cereals at the store first before I resort to this, unless you can find a good deal on it. Yeah, I expected I might have to have thrown out the box because I was like, well, I don't know if I'm going to eat it. But yeah, this actually isn't that bad. It's not nearly as bad as I expected, which is actually quite the compliment. Because I could actually eat this. I was also worried that I'd just have to throw out the bowl and just have a few bites and just complain about how bad it is. But no, I'll finish this. It's part of my lunch, and yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd go so far as to recommend it, like you should go out and buy it, because it is an expensive item. But if you're really, really curious about it, go ahead. It's just a fiber cereal, and if you like that kind of thing, go for it. Especially if you like the name, because I do have to say, I think the box and the name, this beautiful box, and it's goofy name, and it's nice design, and all the fun text they've got on it. Honestly, it's over the top as hell. It's kind of worth it for the box. Maybe I'll put it that way. It's kind of worth it for the box and for the name, and to say you've tried Poop Like a Champion cereal. It is not disgusting. It is just a fiber cereal, and that's where I'm going to leave that. So, until next time, my friends.